It is the time we can open our Toastmaster Club of Content University. And now I would like to invite everyone to be our club for Toastmasters KKU. And for new member, we are very excited that you come to join our speaking. Okay, maybe I think it's very late today, so I want to open it now. Thank you.
Normally, the president will invite a person, very important person, we call MC of the meeting. But in Toastmaster, we call this person Toastmaster of the meeting. You can see from agenda. Agenda is the production plan for the factory. This is the production plan for our meeting. Without agenda, we cannot run the meeting on time. So every meeting, we should have good agenda, right? Without agenda, you should have no meeting. In every department, without agenda, no meeting should be taken place. So, as the Toastmaster of the day today, my name is Tanu Saurot. You may know me from the Facebook of KKU, right? Tanu. I am the Toastmasters member for 13 years, starting from Thai Airways Toastmasters Club and Suvarnabhumi Toastmasters Club. Now I am the member of two clubs, Suvarnabhumi Toastmasters Club and First Northern Thailand Toastmasters Club in Chiang Mai. So two clubs. And today I am very happy to be here for the second time. And I'm very happy to see all of you here. And our meeting today, we will have some change in the agenda. First, we will add some good news. So you can see, I just bring the certificate for a charter member with me. Our division governor, Busaba, who came last time, she got it from Singapore. The certificate has been sent from the USA to district in Singapore. And then our division governor went there. She took it from Singapore and asked me to give to this club. So it traveled a long way to you. And I hope all documents are here already. The manual, the club officer, handbook, they are there. Some brochure, some flyer, everything is here. And today we will add the program, we will present this certificate to the club. So there is one certificate for the club. I will use this very good opportunity to present to our director, Dr. Nampon. And then I will ask Dr. Nampon to present all certificates to you, to the member who come here today. For those who are absent, we will leave with the president to take care of that. So let's begin for this, the change in this agenda. So may I ask for the certificate? Where are the certificate? Kunun. Yes, it's here already. So I would like to present this certificate. Khon Kaen University TMC or Toastmasters Club of Thailand. Charter date since 31st of October. This is the newest club in Thailand. Club number 30 for Thailand. But Malaysia, they have 333 clubs. The last two digits already more than us. 330. So may I invite Dr. Nampon, our director, to receive this. Go ahead with our agenda. And today we have All Toastmaster meetings in the world, we have 3 parts. You can see from the agenda. The first part, table topic session. The second part, prepare speeches session. And the third one, the last one, evaluation session. So we will continue with this, but before that, we need to know who's doing what in this meeting. Our timer or timekeeper. Today we ask Toastmaster Napapon. She is the secretary of the club to be our timekeeper. And the timekeeper will show us the time that we spend in the meeting. So if you are speaker, look at the timekeeper. She will show the time signal, the green, the yellow, and the red, with the bell ring also. We warn you that time is over. Don't speak more. Please, landing, make a landing. So that is what we practice time for the time usage. And next, our counter. Toastmaster Ning. Yes? Normally we have Toastmaster Virapon in this agenda, but he's not here. We have to change, find replacement. Thank you, Ning, for your service. So you will be the one who count how many I have made so far. I don't know. Normally, no one count for you. If you are the lecturer, students never count the and tell you, right? Maybe you utter hundreds of no student ever tell you, believe me. But here, we tell you because we love you. We practice to reduce until we get it. And then we have grammarian. I am very happy we have our guest today, Ajahn Mercedes.
Thank you.
He is very kind to accept to be our grammarian today. Normally, we are not afraid of making mistake about grammar here, because we know that with grammar always block us from speaking. I ask you one thing: do you speak good Thai grammar when you speak in Thai? No, never. The English, the foreigner also do like us. They never think about grammar at all. When they speak, just speak, deliver message to the audience, to the listener. No problem. Is MR. But I don't mean that grammar is not important. It's different thing. Grammar is important. But in speaking, don't mind too much about grammar. Speak. Then grammar will come later. And that is our educational system in Thailand. I can tell you that is wrong. Totally upside down. We focus in grammar. And then everyone cannot speak, but they know everything about English. They can pass TOEIC, TOEFL, and TOEFL, so whatever. But they cannot speak. Why? Because they are afraid of losing face. They have only one face. So today, we are all have many faces. Don't worry. We can lose one face, 2 faces today, but we learn something. Okay? So that is our rule. General evaluator. General evaluator is the head of the feedback team. Today I will do this duty for you as well. But next time we try to practice all duty in the meeting role. We take turn. There is no teacher here, no student here. We practice together. We learn from each other. That is the concept. So I think it's time for everyone to enjoy the first session, the table topic session. The table topic session. This is an impromptu. Impromptu means you don't have time to prepare. Just come here and speak. It's challenging, right? It's fun. But in our real life, how many of you prepare before you talk to the student or to your girlfriend, boyfriend, or to your customer, or to your boss? Your boss may call you, come, Musakon, come, I want to know this. But you don't know before. He just tell you to come to see him in the office. That is impromptu. The customer may call you, complain about anything you don't know before. So this is a place where we can practice. I use this with my wife. When I go back home late, my wife, where have you been? That is the impromptu. I will tell her, but I practice a lot, so I will be safe with that. Thank you for topic session. And we have only one rule. Time rule. We have 2 minutes for you, each of you. So when I invite you to come here, speak, don't worry. 2 minutes. The timekeeper will show you the green sign when you use 1 minute. The green sign, yes, the ping pong. Right? Normally it's from the traffic light, green, yellow, and red. At 1 minute and 30 seconds or 1.5 minutes, the yellow ping pong bat will be shown. And then at 2 minutes, time's up, the red sign will be shown. 2 minutes, red sign, please. 2 minutes, the red sign. Yes, thank you. You can continue for another 30 seconds. Otherwise, the bell will be rung. Although when you continue for more than 30 seconds, the bell will rung. Please push the bell. That means you use 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You have to please stop so you can continue. Okay, this is the rule. So the topic is about anything you never know before. So it's fun to be the table topic master also. We practice. Today I will show you how we conduct this. I will prepare 4 topics today. And I will challenge all of you to come here to speak on that topic. It's no right, no wrong. It's not the multiple choice. No right, no wrong. You can speak any idea, what you think, and you give some support. Why you think like that. That's all. So my first topic is why you are here today. Why you are here today. And this question goes to the one who look at me. So may I invite our gentleman in black. So what's your name, sir? Yes. Why you are here? Please come here. Yes. 2 minutes. Look at the timekeeper. Sorry, what's your name? Susha. Yes. Why you are here? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Associate Professor Chusha from the Department of Anatomy, the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Konkan University. Today I come here because I would like to improve my English language too. Because I got bachelor degree and master degree at here. I mean to Konkan University. I didn't have the experience in abroad, so I think it is a very good program that I can improve myself, and I hope that in the future I will suggestion or advice to my children that he or she can join this group, because I have 3 children at my home. And finally, I attempt to see to the signal green. Great. Because I think 2 minutes is very okay. And the one thing that I think in the future I would like to teach my students my English language on the policy of the university. So I think I have to improve myself to prepare myself to teach my students by English language. And I hope that after I join this group, I can do it. Although I don't have to learn it abroad, but this program or this group can help me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Associate Professor. Wonderful. If you don't tell me that you never go abroad, I don't believe that. Your English is so good and you can teach English for sure. This is one example. I never met him. I never know him. Just I invite him to speak. This is impromptu. never prepared before, but he did very well. Give him a big hand. Yeah. Now the next topic or the next question. The next question. About English. Why English is important in your opinion? Why English is important in your opinion? 2 minutes. Any volunteer? I will ask for volunteer this time. 2 minutes. You have a chance now. Yes? Raise your hand. Show up. The tape is now tick recording. Yeah. You will be on the show. 1, 2, 3. No, I will pick the victim. No, not the victim, the lucky person. Ah, yes, please. Toastmaster. Toastmaster noise. Why English is important?
I think why English is important for me because I learned English for my life. I think about 30 years. I think it's too long for everyone to learn English but can speak English. But I think we will come to AEC about 2 or 3 years. So I will be retired on my on my job. So I think I will speak English very well before ABC comes. So I really agree with this program. So I am the second person on my office to register. Okay.
Thank you, Toastmaster Noi. You're wonderful. You are almost retired. How many years left?
3 years.
2 years. She's a great example. No one is too young to learn. I love that. Yeah, continue studying every time. Very good. I am certain that your children are also very good at English. So, give her a big hand for that. Next, the third question. If you want to have your vacation this year, which country you will go? Which country you will go for your vacation? Volunteer? Yes? Toastmaster? Now? Yeah. Now, please. Which country you will go for your vacation this year? For 2 minutes. Okay.
Hello. So first of all, I would like to say good afternoon everyone here. And my name is I come from Cambodia. My destination for my vacation, I would like to go to visit Myanmar. Yeah, it's my friend maybe. So that's all.
Why you want to go to them?
The reason that I'm going to Myanmar, I just want to know the culture of Myanmar and how about the situation or living standard in there. If compared to Thailand and compared to my motherland. That's my reason.
Thank you, for your very, very good reason, very good answer. You want to go to Myanmar to learn the culture. compare with your motherland. That is very good. I love to go to Myanmar also. I never been there. I want to see the pagoda. Yeah, wonderful, right? Give him a big hand. Go. You see, everyone have one. At one point in your life, you have to stand here to give a speech. Maybe in a wedding ceremony of your children or your friends' children. You have to talk. Or in the retirement party, they may ask you to give something for your friend or your colleague. You see, you have two choices only when you are here. First, you can live with a boring audience. You cannot make a landing. You speak. Or second, you can make a very impressive speech. If you are well prepared here, practice speaking, you will leave a memorable event for everyone here. Our last question is about animals. Which animal you love the most? Animal. What is your favorite animal? Animal you love the most? Anyone? Volunteer? Yes? Ajahn Mercedes, I think you love animal. Okay, now, tell us. What kind of animal you love the most?
Hello, everybody here today. My name is Mercedes Fuentes. I'm from Spain. And maybe I would like to change a little bit the topic because I don't like animals. I have a problem with that because I'm afraid of dogs. Since I was a child, I'm really afraid of dogs. Now I can control my fear. I can control it, and I don't cry because when I was a child, I cried every time I saw a dog. So it was a big problem for my mom and for my dad when I was with them on the street. But now I'm living here in Thailand, and in Thailand there are a lot of dogs in the streets. So I try every day when I go out from my house to think, okay, dogs are not so bad, okay, they are not going to bite you, so keep calm, okay. Everybody is walking on the street like you, so no problem, okay. But it's really hard sometimes to live in Thailand, and when I listen at night, when I hear at night dogs barking outside, I say, oh my God, if I have to go out tonight, I cannot go. So, thank you very much for
Thank you very much. Thank you. This is a very good example. Sometimes you may have the question that you don't like, but you are invited here. She did show us a very good example. You may not like the animal, but you see she can talk fluently. That she don't like the dog. She doesn't like dog, but she now pretend to love dog. Because if you don't like them, they may not like you. Thank you for your answer. Very good answer. Yes. And this is a technique that we divert the question into the topic that we want to talk about. You may be asked to talk about basketball, but you don't know basketball at all. But you know very well about hockey. You may say, I tell you the truth that I don't like basketball. I know nothing about basketball. But I will tell you about hockey. See, something like this, diversion technique. That is okay for table topic. So now I think all the respondents, 4 of them, did a very good job. So, guest Chucha, associate professor, and Toastmaster Noi, guest Ho, and guest Ajahn Mercedes. Thank you very much for your answer. Give them all the big round of applause. So you can make fun of it, this one, the table topic, and you can try to be the table topic master like me. Prepare in advance, search in the internet. You'll find lots of techniques and lots of topics to be used. Or you can create your own. Some table topic they use the theme. For example, during February, we use the theme of love, Valentine. So the table topic talk about love. You can make the meeting fun. Or during April, you may talk about Water Festival or Songkran. So you can adjust your meeting. You see, it depends on the 7 officers. We have 7 officers. You have to have a meeting and design in advance, maybe 6 months, what kind of, which meeting you have a specific theme. So everyone know and prepare. Thank you very much for this entertaining session. Next session is about prepare speech. Prepare speech. And prepare speech, we have manual for all members. Sorry. If you are a member, you will receive this. This is a competent leadership manual and competent communication manual. You have 2 books and a little booklet. And this is a major 2 books for new members. In this competent communication manual, you have 10 speeches, 10 exercises for your speech. The first one is about introduction yourself to the audience. We call icebreaker. And last time we have 3 icebreaker speech. Introduce yourself to the audience. And introduction of yourself is about 4 to 6 minute speech. Every new member will start with icebreaker. And today we will have the second speech. It is organize your speech. The second speech, because all good speech will have the structure, opening, body, and conclusion. That is about the good speech structure. And today we will have, the member can prepare in advance to read the manual, right? And then when you speak here, we will assign one personal evaluator for the speaker. Normally in the meeting we take turn. When you speak, other member will be evaluated. But for a new club, you may have problem. You cannot find evaluator. So the club that have experience more than you will help, will support you until you run by your own. We help each other. That's why I am here today. It's our job to help you, to support you. And then, today we have, let me check the speaker today. In the agenda we have 3 speakers. Let me check. Toastmaster Busakorn, the president, is here. Toastmaster Somhit, yes, you are here. So we have 2 already. Toastmaster Suthapat, yes, so 3 of them are here. Give them a big hand. We don't need a replacement. So let me tell you about project number 2, the objective of project number 2. All speeches, we have objective. Project number 2 is organize your speech as I mentioned before. The objectives are select an appropriate outline which allow listeners to easily follow and understand your speech. Number 2, make your message clear with supporting material directly contributing to that message. Number 3, use appropriate transition when moving from one idea to another idea. And number 4, create a strong opening and conclusion. Time 5 to 7 minutes. And our speaker today for project number 2 is our president, Toastmaster Busakorn. She is working in the library. Yes, Toastmaster team.
Thank you, everybody. And today, I would like to talk or to tell you about how to use the smartphone to searching information from Content University libraries. Because we have so many libraries, so I would like to suggest all of you in this room how to search. And who can answer my question? Maybe I will give you some sweet. Because I get it for about 7 weeks. So who can answer the question? I will give you. Okay. And now next part, I will introduce you. If you use a smartphone in your searching, because we have so many smartphones. If you use Android or iPhone, so we must install some. We must install some program in your smartphone before you searching any information from library. So at first, if you use iPhone, you must do like this. Before you use it, you must go to the setting. I think everybody who use iPhone will know where is the setting menu. And then you must click for general and click for network. General, yeah. After that, you must add the VPN. We can see this menu, and you can open VPN and then add VPN configuration. And you will see the next menu. You will see the next menu for PPTP, and you must type anything in your smartphone. Okay, you can see next. You must type for the description. You must type in your description for KKU because it is our name of server. And for the server, you must type for the address of the server. It's for PPTPS like this, .kku.ac.th. And then you must put your account number. If you are a student, you must put 505 is up to your student ID. And if you are the staff of KKU, you must use your email for your email. I think all of you will know well. And you must put the password. And after that, you must click for encryption level for auto and see continue. And then when you finish setting it, you must click save at the high of your iPhone. After you finish setting it, you must go back and open the VPN, and then you must connect to the KKU server. Everyone can do? Yeah, okay. Okay. And we have another smartphone because someone used the Samsung or LG. So it is the Android system. So you must do like this. At first you go to settings, it's like iPhone. And then click for more settings. And after that, what do you do again? You must click for VPN. And then click for add network. And you must type the KKU server like iPhone. What you type? Can you remember? For the name of server, what you put? Who can answer? KKU, okay. And for the PPTP, what you type? Who? What else? It's right? Okay, give him a big hand. Okay, thank you. Like this, okay? And then you must put your username and password. And then click for connect. This one. And if the system not receive your password, you must go to the URL of KKU for password.kku.ac.th and confirm your username and password again. And then you will finish setting your smartphone to search information from library. Okay, but if you use PC, I think all of everyone can use it. Is right? You know VPN too? Yes, okay. So I think I will go first. Yes, after you come to our library, so you can search everything. It have a new version, and you can search everything in our library, like you stay in KKU campus. Like this. If you want to search for some book or some journal, it's an e-book, and then you will get the full text like this. Okay, if you want to go to my library, you must connect to www.kku.md.kku.ac.th. I think it's finished now. Thank you for your kind attention. Do you have any question? Can you understand everything? Okay, thank you.
Wonderful. Do you like her presentation?
Yes.
She's very smart. She used this platform to announce about the library. You see, this is a good place to PR your job. It's good because we have the cross function. Everyone is here. So everyone will know how to use the library online. Thank you very much. Our President, Busagor. Give her a big hand. And our next speaker will be speaking on project number 2 as well. The objectives are the same. I will not repeat. And the time rule, I forgot to tell you about the time. The time rule for this speech is 5 to 7 minutes. So the timekeeper will show the green sign at 5. The green sign, please, at 5. And yellow sign at 6 minutes. And red sign when time's up, or 7 minutes. You can continue for another 30 seconds, and then the bell will be rung. And then the bell will be rung like this. Yeah, thank you very much. So our next speaker, she worked in the Department of Policy and Planning. And she won her title, the speech title is Why I Want to Learn English. Why I Want to Learn English. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our next speaker, Toastmaster KKU.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Songkris, nickname Kim. I work in Division Policy and Planning from Canberra University about 30 years. Today I talk about why I learned English. I learned English because 1, I don't speak English. 2, I want to develop myself. 3, I want to use English for confirm and appointment with patient in hospital, faculty of dentistry, special clinics. And 5, I hope I can speak English next month and next year. I'm speaking with my friend in office every month. Thank you.
Thank you very much. She's a very good example. She dared to speak here. Yes. Even though I can feel the coldness in her hands. This is me. When I first joined Toastmasters, it's me. My hand shaking and cool. But she's better than me 13 years ago. So she'll be one of the best speaker if we continue practicing every day with her friend. Yes, that is the way. Give her a big hand. And next, also project number 2. Today we have 3 project number 2. And our next speaker is Toastmaster Suthapat. Yes. Her speech title is I am interested in ... Wow. I am interested in ... So please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Suthapat.
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everybody. Today, I share my idea about I'm interested in health. Yeah, I think okay, I'm interested in health. I think health is important for everybody. And I separate 2 parts for the health. The first, physical health, and the second, mental health. You know? Mental health, okay. The first thing, physical health, I think, eat food. Right? You think it's the same with me? Eat food, the most effect to physical health for everyone. We should think over food, eat food on time and type of food and quantity that you will eat. Because that are important to size of your body. Same with me, big size. Or I think tomorrow I can slim. Okay. And you good physical state of you will look smart, slim, fit, or you can fat with same with me today. If you more eat and eat fat, oil, you can choose a vegetable or low fat in many type of food. Example, with me, I like to eat cake, cookie, or bread with hot coffee every day, 2 or 3 times per day. Surprise? Very delicious. But I always told myself, stop. The bit of the cookie. More than 1 today. Stop. But little and eat. But I try to down to eat. Okay. I think you, everyone, you can make your healthy. Okay, and the second part of for the health is mental health. I think stress is very important for this. If you have good mental health, you will have a good healthy too. If you have stress from work, baby, money, or another, you can break down or many ways you can down stress. Example, you can get 6 to 8 hours to sleep per night. You can? Oh, I heard. 2, you can exercise over 45 minutes per day. Or sometimes you working, you can stop and close your eye and you calm for a moment, just a minute. Okay, you relax. Or 3, you can make a meditation in the night of the day. Someday you can make this 10 or a half an hour. You can. Or do more slow, deep breathing to make you can do everything you do. Okay. Or somebody can journal what you are feeling. I like this. You write every day, or you have something to stress, you can write, you journal. Or you bring more emotion, comfort to yourself. Sometimes you can, sometimes you want, sometimes you want. Or you bring out your refresher. Maybe I like to hot drink, but not cake, not cookie, and calm down everything and hot drink. So only one. Or listen to your favorite relaxing music. You like music? Yes, I like very much. I like jazz. I like classic. Karaoke, sometimes you can join with your friend, but maybe you straight for your money in your okay, somebody you can like to shopping or I shopping or not pay. And okay, and everything you can do. I think physical and mental health you can do make you are healthy, and I hope everyone have healthy too. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Toastmasters Suthapa, for your very, very important information for all, for every one of us. Health is the most important thing in our life. I think we all know that. But not many people is serious about health sometimes. Until one day we get sick, that we will think about health. Sometimes it's too late. So some of your speech may touch some audience and make them think about it. So your speech is very important, you see. So that is the second part Why don't we give her a big round of applause? And of course, we have one more session left, the evaluation in the agenda you can see. And today, I will be the general evaluator for you one more time. Please observe, next meeting, someone should take the duty of Toastmaster of the day or the MC. Look at how I link from one session to another session. You can do it. Sure, you can do it. Some of you may be an MC for some event already. Just make sure the agenda is okay, everyone is here. Make some change if someone is absent. Find a replacement and link from one event to another event. That is the duty of MC. Sometimes we call the MC is the captain of the meeting. We fly the airplane, flight number 2, KKU 2, and we have to make the aircraft landing on time, safely. This is the safest place on earth that we can speak English. Believe me. You can speak English with some grammar mistake, there is someone to help you. But no one kill you, no one blame you. It's not the criminal to speak English wrong. But don't steal anyone from this room. Don't steal something from this room. It's just criminal. Speak English. Sometimes we have to learn from making mistakes. There are no way to learn a language without making mistakes. Any language, I believe. And of course, the third session. You can also practice to be the table topic master next time. Plan to do that in advance and practice a little bit in front of the mirror. Then the general evaluator as well, you can practice. But next meeting, I hope there will be someone to come here. Next meeting, we have to make arrangement. Evaluation, we have a team, and our team comprised of timekeeper, counter, grammarian, and personal evaluator who will give the feedback for each speaker. And today, I may wear so many hats just to demonstrate to you, that's all. Not to show off. No, I want to make sure that everyone see the protocol and we can practice for that. You don't have to be the same exactly like I did. You can be your own. You can use your own style, but with the framework of Toastmasters International. So next evaluation, I think we are like the big mirror, so you can see your picture. Every morning, you have to look at the mirror before you come out of your house, I'm sure. Comb, well, am I okay now? Right? Ring, forget, wash. That is about evaluation. We will tell you as the personal opinion. It may be not perfect, but it is our feedback from our heart. It may not correct, but think about that. You may adjust your speech next time. You may not believe, sometimes you may not like, don't worry. Leave it in this room. Take the one you like and adjust. But some evaluation may make you have some pain. Don't worry. No pain, no gain. Is that correct? But we try to make no one pain anyway. But now, I think we need to know the time up till now. Are you ready? Our timekeeper, please record the time. Yes, can you record the time here? Tell us the time report so far. This is your first time, so don't worry. You may make some mistake about time report, no problem. Toastmaster Napapat or Harp will tell us about the time spending, time usage today. So Toastmaster Napapat tell us about the time.
Time is one of time most important tool in our diary, right? That can tell you how effective and efficiently we perform our job. In Toastmaster, we also have to be aware of time because speaking without time limit is like you talk with no destination. Here is my time report of tonight. Toastmaster Thanu, he used time is 10 minutes. Toastmaster Suchat, he used time is 1 minute 48 seconds. Toastmaster Noi, she used time is 1 minute 35 seconds. Great Ho, he used time is 44 seconds. Great Ajan Hercides, she used time is 1 minute 34 seconds. Toastmaster Busakon, she used time is 7 minutes 11 seconds. Toastmaster Pit, she used time is 1 minute 25 seconds. Toastmaster Suthapat, she used time is 7 minutes 20 seconds. Yes.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hub. You did well. This is your first time to report for the time. You may make some mistake about grammar, but there is a very important person to tell you what we should improve later, no problem. But as we know that the time that we spend for each speaker, we know already. For example, Toastmaster Busakon, she has 5 to 7 minutes. She spent 7 minutes and 11 seconds. Perfect, you see. That's why we don't hear the bell ring, right? If she spent more than 7 minutes and 30 seconds, for example, 31 seconds, the bell will be rung. So that is very good. And next, we have in the agenda, we have our R counter. Right? We have R counter. Toastmaster Ning. Toastmaster Ning will tell us how many R you know. Okay, we made. So please welcome Toastmaster Ning.
Ladies and gentlemen, and will unnecessary words and should be avoided. Here is my report for tonight. Toastmaster Shuchat 9 Toastmaster Noi 5 Toastmaster Uok only 1 Toastmaster Mercedes 1 Toastmaster Busakon not Toastmaster Sompit 2 Toastmaster Suthapat 3
We believe this is the first time Toastmaster Ning report the R for us. No, I don't believe that. She did well, right? Give her a big hand. In some Toastmasters club, they use R, as the revenue generator. If you make 10 R, 10 baht in the box. If you make 5 R, 5 baht in the box. That's the strategy to reduce R. Is it okay for this club? You may implement this if you want. Some university, they use the English speaking campus campaign. And then when the student speak Thai, one word 5 baht, they have revenue from a Thai speaker, you see. But it depends on you who may design your strategy. So I can make the revenue for us, don't worry. I watched one day, not Toastmaster Obama, President Obama on the TV. And as a Toastmaster, I cannot help counting word. And I can count word a lot from President Obama. So it's not serious to make word, but we try to avoid. That is our point. It will not make us lose face with a lot. We may make more revenue for our club with right? So don't worry, it's fun. Next is our grammarian. Yes, it's time for Ajahn Mercedes. You tell us about grammarian. What we are good already or we need some improvement?
Hello again. This is my report for tonight, but I'm so sorry because I only did 3 reports for the prepared speech. So Toastmaster Butsakon, I could hear some plurals that maybe you should improve, like Spanish people too. For example, libraries or smartphones or settings. Yes, at the end of the words, like me, sometimes forget, but only sometimes, because I could understand very clearly your presentation. And the stress of some words, for example, number, because sometimes Thai people pronounce like in a Thai way, for example, number, or something similar. But I could understand very well your presentation, so maybe a native speaker could help you more than me, but I think it's okay. And Toastmaster, some piece. The same as Miss Butsakon, the ending of the words, maybe you should improve a little. For example, myself or English, because sometimes I couldn't hear the end of the words. And Toastmaster Sutapa, I was very impressed because of the pronunciation of your T, because it sounds like a native speaker for me. So it's very good, I think, your pronunciation of the T. I like it a lot. And the ending of the words too, like for example, much, food, or health, or times, sometimes, part. Sometimes I couldn't hear very well the end of the words. And the pronunciation of think, I don't remember, but I think that you say thick or something like that, but it is the same, the ending of the words. And you said you can meditation, you forget the do, you can do meditation, or maybe you can meditate. And in the question, you forget to do again. Do you like music? And you said, you like music? But I think it's not very important because we could understand you very well. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ajahn Mercedes, for your grammar session. Yeah, for our improvement in grammar. You see, we can learn from others. And you also can be grammarian. Normally in Toastmaster meeting, the grammarian will introduce word of the day today. But today we don't prepare for that. At the beginning of the meeting, the grammarian will show you the word of the day today that everyone should encourage to use. For example, maybe the politics. Today we will use politics. But politics is very dangerous, right? We don't want to discuss about politics. But you can use the word politics, something like that, in this meeting. So the one who use the most, you get rewarded sometimes. So there are many kinds of meetings that we can arrange. But this is very good, Ajahn Mercedes. She helped us a lot for correcting our grammar for the speaker. Give her a big hand. And of course, now very important in general, I mean in general. As a general evaluator, we will tell you what is already good here. The meeting room, the setting, and the atmosphere, and everything in general. As a general evaluator, I like this because lots of members join and guests, right? And I found lots of display in front of the room. The display for the magazine or material from Toastmasters International. And then in January next year, you will receive a banner, the Toastmaster banner from Singapore. You will have one, like the first time I showed you from Suvarnabhumi. And all in all, everything is very good. You have a good management who support this club, and good team, good president, good sign, good equipment, very good. But my duty is not over yet. I have another hat as a personal evaluator for the speaker, right? 3 speakers. Personal evaluator. Normally we have one personal evaluator for one speaker. We take turn, as I mentioned before. Toastmaster Busakon, as a personal evaluator, I have to write for you in your book. That's why I ask every member to bring the book every time you are here. In the speech manual, at the end of each project, you see evaluation form. That evaluator will write something for you. Then you can keep, yes. And the VPE, Vice President Education, will sign for that you complete the project already. And when you finish 10 projects, the officers will put your record on TI website, and then you will receive certificate, Competent Communicator or CC from USA. So the first speaker, Toastmaster Busakon, on project number 2. I listened to her project number 1 last time, so I know she is a librarian. And this time, project number 2, great. Time management, good. 7 minutes and 11 seconds. And it's very good training. Everyone knows you have very good presentation, very good PowerPoint. What I would like to recommend is, if you can find someone to help you with the PowerPoint, you don't have to walk back and forth. That will be good. But actually, this project is not about the PowerPoint. It's about the organization of the speech. There is project number 8. It's about visual aid, PowerPoint and prop and object that you can use to enhance your speech. That means this speech is more than project number 2 already. She did well. Anyway, I think she did a great job for today. Give her a big hand. And she also used Q&A at the end. She has a very good audience response. She's a very good trainer. Yeah, very good, I like that. The second speaker, Toastmaster Sompit. You are very, very brave. Yes, you are very brave, I like that. You have courage to speak. And you want to learn English. Only the time you spend only 1 minute and 25 seconds. You can speak more. Why you want to learn to study English? Yes. I'm not sure you speak on project number 1 already, or last time, right? That's why last time I didn't see you speak. Actually, we should start from project number 1, icebreaker, to introduce yourself. And this project number 2, you don't have to introduce yourself anymore. Go to the topic. But we learn from this, don't worry. Next time you may start with project number 1, icebreaker, so we know, 4 to 6 minutes. Don't worry, we can do anything we like here, but we learn from it. We learn every time. I like the way you present, why you want to develop yourself. That is a key word that I learned from you. Everyone needs that to develop yourself. No one can help you except yourself. Very good. Give her a big hand. Yes. And the third speaker, Toastmaster Suthapat, 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Exactly. Very good. You have so many good points. Did you speak on project number 1? Yes, you see. So everyone know her. Organization of your speech is good. Opening. The title is very, very interesting. I am interested in ... it makes you want to know more, right? In health. Opening. The body is good. Physical and mental. Physical health and mental health, yes. We cannot only good at physical health and mental health is poor. No way you can be a healthy person. And she continued her talk with detail to support her idea. And at the end, with the audience response, she can make the audience respond to her. And the very good thing in her speech is the sense of humor. I like that. I can hear lots of laughter from her speech. As I mentioned before, sense of humor is essential. We can continue with the speech. And in advanced speech, you have the speech for entertain, humorous speech, many things to practice. But this is a must, yes. Give her a big hand for her speech. Yes, we are running out of time. I cannot skip the table topic, respondent. We have 4 respondents today. Associate Professor Susha, Toastmaster Noi, our guest home, and Ajahn Mercedes. All of you did a good job for your first response here. Only time. You spend only 1 minute and a little second, right? You can speak more for 2 minutes. But it's normal. This is the first time. Maybe you don't know what to say or something. The secret is the table topic or impromptu is also a speech. It's a mini speech. You can make the opening, body, and closing as well. Some people use RE technique, as Ajahn Vora mentioned last time. RE, the answer to the question, and you give the reason why you answer that. Give some example to support, and then ending. This is a mini speech. You can practice that. But it is not exactly the formula you have to follow every time. Just a guideline. You can make your own speech. All in all, I think we have done a great job. I'd like to hear 2 guest comment how you feel about this meeting. The one that have no chance to speak at all in this meeting. I want to have 2 comments from the audience. Anyone want to volunteer? Yeah? Please share with us, please. Ajahn Toastmaster Tukta, please share with us. Yeah. Comment? 1 minute. So the timekeeper will show you the red sign at 1 minute. Yes. Or you are a member. Yes. You are a member already. We want to hear the guest. Okay. The guest that have still not our member yet. Gentleman with the jean jacket, please. Yes. Share with us your comment about this meeting for 1 minute. So the timekeeper will show you red sign at 1 minute. Okay. What's your name, sir? Atom. Please share with us.
Good evening. My name is Atom from Department of Electrical Engineering.
Yes. Are you a member? No, please join us. Share with us. Anything you want to share your idea with us about this meeting today? Kunju. Kunju. Yes. 1 minute.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Suthanik Hamong. Nickname Yu. I work Sport Bureau. I Department Financial. I happy with you. Thank you.
Okay. So with your feedback, you have a prize. Give Kunju a big round of applause. Yes, you see. You are in the financial department to give the support for this club. It's good. She's here. Yes. So I think we have 1 minute left in our program. It's time to return my control to our president. Yes.
Okay, good evening everybody. So I think it is the end of time. I think all of you know more about English speaking, and you know about healthy, and you know about searching information, and you know how to learn English for your life and for your money. Because if you work in the university, you must see many foreigners. So I think it is very useful for all of you to learn and speak English. And I think this room you can join and you enjoy everything. And I think it's the time we end our conversation. But I would like to talk you about 3-minute English in YouTube. I think if you want to practice your English by yourself, you can open YouTube for English 3 minutes or English conversation. You can type in the searching, and then you can practice every day 40 or 10 minutes and practice to speaking in front of the mirror. Okay, I think everyone enjoy, and you would like to see class next time? Okay, thank you, and I will close the Toastmaster today. Bye bye.